The Jeopardy! Contestant who won Monday's episode wrote on Reddit that the game's triple stumper Final Jeopardy question left him completely lost. Fans were also mixed on Mayim Bialik's first episode back and the very concept of her hosting instead of Ken Jennings for the foreseeable future. The returning champ faced Cyrus Zhou, a graduate student from St. Louis, Missouri, and Maryhelen Shuman-Groh, a retired university administrator from Clearwater, Florida. Kevin is a trail planner from Silver Spring, Maryland, who became the one to beat with a one-day total of $11,599. Mayim, 47, opened her first Jeopardy! Episode in 10 months, barring a recent teen tournament, by acknowledging it's been a while. The actress hasn't hosted this season, which began last September and last did so in the late summer. She said, "I'm thrilled to be back on the Alex Trebek stage," and congratulated Kevin, or Whiskey Ginger, Kevin's drag persona, as he proudly shared on Friday. Kevin and Maryhelen both did well on the second round's daily doubles, and when the smoke cleared, things were close. Going into Final Jeopardy, Kevin had $14,000, Maryhelen had $9,800, Cyrus had $7,600. Mayim simply said, "It's time for Final Jeopardy, let's take a look at the category. I was completely lost." Final Jeopardy under 18th century literature read, the first name of this title character is from Hebrew for devoted to God. His last name suggests he can be easily duped. No one could guess Lemuel Gulliver within the 30 seconds, and Cyrus on the right especially looked confused. Kevin went with a small wager from the lead of $1,201 and held out with $12,799 and a two-day total of $24,398. Lemuel Gulliver is the title character of Jonathan Swift's 1726 satirical work Gulliver's Travels, as Mayim explained from her cue card. "Hard Final Jeopardies have returned, I see," one user wrote in a thread. Another accused the last clues get harder depending on how much of their seasonal budget allocation they've gone through. A third fan defended, "Gullible to Gulliver seemed like a pretty easy jump to me." A fourth said, "I don't know if I'd say it was a pretty easy jump because one still has half of the clue that is a mystery." Others wondered if just the last name would have sufficed. "That's how Mayim worded it, so I'd assume so," one more claimed. But others yet felt the show wanted both. In the past few weeks, the get rate on Final Jeopardy has been in the neighborhood of 15%, lamented a sixth. Another upcoming contestant wrote, "I was watching this game backstage with the other contestants in waiting, and I don't think a single one of us got it. I wouldn't have come up with Lemuel if you gave me 50 tries. Champ Kevin wrote, "This makes me feel better. You can tell by my answer that I was completely lost myself." Since Monday, April 17th episode, there have been 6 triple stumper Final Jeopardy clues out of 11. There hasn't been a 4-day winner on Jeopardy since Stephen Webb's 8-day streak ended on March 16th, and only 2 3-day winners.